The highest rated local weather app from the App Store today. Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Stacey May.
Well, even though it affected the second half of our weekend, I think for the most part, the rain that we got today was welcome, and it was certainly much needed. Now, some of us got more than others, but most of us at least got some. Let's kind of take a look here at the radar estimates from our first warning Doppler system, and you can see that the more widespread, heavier amounts were off to the west and northwest of Evansville. Radar indicating in some of those places as much as 1 to 3 inches, especially where you see some of those yellow colors there in parts of Wayne County, over toward Wabash County, Edwards County, northern Hamilton, and parts of White and Posey counties. A little over ½ inch in parts of Evansville, estimated here by our first warning Doppler system, right around 1/3 of an inch officially on the north side of Evansville at the airport. Some heavier amounts over an inch also up to the northeast of Evansville toward the DuBois County area. And then some of our lightest amounts were down to the southeast of Evansville. Owensboro only coming in at about a couple of tenths, and especially southeast of Owensboro there in northern Ohio County. You guys kind of missed out, it looks like, on much in the way of rain. Picked up a little more then as you headed south toward the Western Kentucky Parkway, just under ½ inch in parts of Hopkins County, but some areas south of the Western Kentucky Parkway estimated there over an inch. But all of that is gone. We avoided any severe weather. We had that threat today, but other than a few stronger storms, the severe weather stayed to our south and to our southeast. And all is quiet now on live first warning Doppler radar, and it'll stay that way for tonight and for the next couple of days. Still a little breeze out there. You can see our Bill Morgan tower cam there in downtown Owensboro on the top of the Hampton Inn shaking a bit. And here's the view from Evansville's east side. It's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower cam from Deaconess Gateway Hospital. We have been cooling off and we have been dropping the humidity, and we've kept the breeze going this evening. It's settling down some, now down to about 6 miles per hour, but we're down to 63 and the dew point has dropped below 60. For a while today, we felt the humid air. We had dew points here in the upper 60s, but we're now back down in that pleasant range. We're going to stay there, it looks like, for much of this week. I think become tolerable with the humidity by the end of the week, and maybe by this time next Sunday, be kind of flirting with some humid air. But still, for June, not too bad with the heat and the humidity. So we're all falling through the 60s right now, and we will keep dropping. We're going to go down into the mid to upper 50s, it looks like, for overnight lows. And you can see the showers and storms continuing to pull away to our east, and then we've got some clearing up here to our northwest. So Future Tracker really brings in that clearing quick overnight. Lingers some clouds in our eastern counties. That may be a little fast, but I do think during the day tomorrow, skies will turn partly cloudy for us. You can see a few more clouds mixing in later in the afternoon. It's going to be cooler than normal. It's going to be a very pleasant day with temperatures only in the low to mid 70s in the afternoon. Mainly clear tomorrow night, and then just a partly cloudy sky and dry weather on Tuesday, and that's when we start to warm things back up. So for the rest of tonight, mostly cloudy and cooler, mid 50s. It becomes partly cloudy and it's pleasant and cooler than normal tomorrow afternoon, 70 to 75 the high. We warm it back just above 80 Tuesday, then back to normal, mid 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with just some small rain chances, especially by the end of the week and the weekend. Those don't look like anything real organized right now, and lots of question marks there. So we'll keep you updated on that, but certainly nothing as much as what we saw in much of the tri-state today. And again, we keep that real high humidity off the board, it looks like, for the next week, but highs will be running right at or just above normal, especially by next weekend. I think we'll have highs back into the upper 80s, and we've got a few breezy days on the board too, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, and then again next Sunday. But enjoy tomorrow because it's certainly not going to feel a whole lot like summer. Hannah?
All right, so still to come, traffic lanes on I-95 now closed after a tanker truck causes an overpass to collapse. Details when we return.